Yep.
Oh, she's looking down right now. She just looks real close.
She's like, what was that?
Yeah.
What was that?
Oh, she's like, nope, I'm not a fan of that at all.
Yeah, let me sneak past. I'm gonna grab the throw ball.
She was pretty vocal last night. She was not happy last night. Yeah, she was making herself known. Made her presence known.
You alright?
You see her, Mike?
Oh, I see her.
Yeah. I just can't tell if her mom or the other juvenile.
Well, you can use your phone. It's great lighting today.
Yeah.
Or you can use mine, either way.
Which one?
I still don't see her.
You still don't see her?
Above where the nest is at?
She's over to the right.
Kind of,
Oh, did you grab my laser, babe?
yes. I go, let me think where I put it in the RV. I can grab it.
Yeah, grab the laser. So if you look to the right, she's on a skinny branch. I think I have the best angle right here on her. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. So yours probably getting blocked, but on the skinniest branch, up at the top to the right.
Okay, I'm probably getting blocked.
Yeah, she's not looking at us now. She just looked away. But keep an eye up there as I'm.
Oh, right here, there's a great view.
Yeah, as I'm throwing, she's probably gonna decide to go.
Yeah, I'm guessing she's looking. She's not having any of it.
So she's right there. Okay. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I see her.
Yep. Okay. There's Dad.
There, yep, we have one.
There's one there. And the other one's still up there. Isn't she?
As far as when we get back to where I can see her.
Oh no, she's gone now too.
I imagine, yeah, because
They both just flew off.
otherwise they would be looking wherever the baby's at.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see one.
I'm gonna grab that.
First try in the dark a couple years ago. You lost a step.
I'm getting old, I'll tell you.
I do better in the dark. What can I say?
If you can't see the target, you can hit it better.
Yeah, yeah,
Maybe you didn't know where he's probably hanging from a little twig and didn't even know it.
yeah.
I was like, oh.
No, my concern now is, of course, I don't want to hit the nest.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to be frugal with my throw. Garage doors here.
I didn't tell him, Bill. No, I told, well, because I had to give him Tim's address to find our backyard.
That'll work. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, I'm trying to be gentle and not hit the actual nest. So that's a good spot.
I know he's laying it right over to it.
Yeah, I can just climb from there. All right. Okay. Hey, honey, can I have some of your drink?
I can pour you more. I think.
Oh boy.
Do you want water or vitamin water or Coke?
Do you get legs?
Whatever's already in there. Yeah, it happens.
I know. Just from throwing in my backyard tree.
Trying to be gentle, and I should have just whipped it over.
There's one of the little baby feathers right here.
Yep. Yeah, we had a ton. Yep. The hope is that the other juvenile is still up there.
Yeah. Nobody's seen her, so, or him, whatever it is.
Yeah. All right.
Wait, you pulled it back?
It got wedged in a bad spot and it popped over from the manner I had to pull. Yeah. All right, let's see. 2. Oh, slipped on that. I mean, yeah, I want to go a little higher and say I can just climb that, but got to charge batteries today?
Yeah. Right?
Fence. I got it. I know, Ren, I know. It's just a ball. Smell it? Yeah, the line's slippery now, but run it through the water a couple times. So you hunted all with her?
Nah, but every walk is like a hunt.
Yeah.
Her sister, they live up in Alaska.
Oh, nice.
Her sister goes and pulls salmon out of the river.
That's fun.
And they sent me a video of her sister out on a boat in South Carolina yesterday, and dolphins came up and she's doing the dolphins.
Nice. All right. Drying it off. Let's make this one count.
And she had a cat trapped in the carport Friday / Saturday. I didn't know why she was going Captain Insane until Saturday. Or no, Friday night.
That wouldn't be good. All right, we're going up.
Say it over.
Yep, I can make that work. All right, Mike, we got the pick of the mill here. Where do we want to go? We're going to reverse this line. We're going to reverse the line. I'm going to get it to drop. Okay. Baby's on the ground presently. All right, I'm good. I'm not tired, but I will pause here just for critter's sake. Just keep an eye out, make sure I'm not going to get swooped and... All right, I will continue on. Oh, I see him. No, farther one, way over there. I was trying to be one with the dogs. A little bit of bark under the fingernail. We're going to remove basal anchor too. You can start making your way that direction, yeah. You know what? I think last night we were seeing a different juvenile over on that tree. Yeah. Because it's not up here. Yep, I'm ready for basil. Pull. Tons of mites up here though. Great. All right, so plan is we're gonna leave that rope down there. When I send the router down, we can attach juvenile to the end of this and pull it up. Yes, ma'am. Well used. All right, and Heidi, maybe AJ, I'm gonna get you guys involved. Let's get some more nesting material. I'll build another nest up here for them. Because it's well used, but it's sparse. Hey, there we go. No. All right, deploying router. Router's done. Headache.
Good job staying out of the way, honey.
Yeah, that looks better. That's right. Yes, dear. We're gonna, there's like, we've got basically bones, and I'll send you pictures. Yeah. But here, I'll call you on Messenger. Love you. That's what we're looking at.
Here, let me open it up so you can see. I'll give you full screen. Oh. Oh.
So,
No. I think I'll grab a second bag. I'd rather have you have an excess than not enough.
yeah. And you can remove the router from the orange bag. And,
Oh, you set down the orange bag.
yeah, the orange bag and router. Battery.
I'll put it in there.
All right.
Okay, love you, bye.
I mean, it's got a pretty fine finish.
There's another good steak.
What's that? I'll put a barred owl box below if you want. Have them really fighting. I mean, when you guys have me put the camera up, I'll paint it if you want. All right, so I just routed the edges. This is one from 3 years ago. I did not route that hole on either side since it's probably not ever going to be used again. I didn't go all the way down on the sides. I should have brought some mite killer up with me, just forgot it at the house. I've got AJ and Heidi on the ground. They're getting material for me. Beautiful view up here, so if we did stick a camera, it would be pretty awesome. Yep, 40 moto mic and Heidi up a tree. And Heidi. Hey Heidi, how's it going? Can I see you? You're hiding. Yeah, perfect. Hey, can you put the throw bag away while we're thinking about it, the cube? And where's AJ? To my right. That's not AJ. That's a neighbor. Oh, I see him. AJ. AJ, you want to wave? Hi, AJ. And we've got neighbors. A bunch of people watching. We're at the houses. And we're contemplating a camera up here or not. Get the zip ties ready. Oh, I'm gonna rig in the rope so I can haul. You can't have the nest yet. Oh, you thought the crows were gonna help? You thought the crows were gonna help us? Oh. Okay, I'll just turn this off while I'm rigging everything. All right, just hold it all up. AJ's got some mite spray, Adams mite spray. I think it's the Adams, it's one of them. Yep, this is just lowering the bag down. This isn't really exciting. Alright, I'll build this. Use zip ties to make sure that we get some of this material to stay in here. Got my Leatherman on me as well. Leatherman Charge TTI. Gen 2 or 3. Whatever the latest version is, Charge Plus TTI, I think is what it is. Hold some of these sticks down. Some of the material. Awesome. Might as well give it a full service while we're here. All right, good. Awesome. All right, boring part. Look at this, the mites are so bad, they're crawling on that. Generous application. Rounded the edges. You can start working, baby. You can start working the baby. Juvenile. Gosh, how bad is it when they're already attacking the spray itself? Oh, jeez. Need to treat all the clothes with this stuff again. Okay, that's in there. Do another double. Thank you. I'm still working on zip ties, but so basically what I'm doing here is securing perimeter. You want me to elevate it a little bit? There. We'll just leave it elevated for a few minutes. Give me 3 minutes, I'll grab her. Wouldn't be the first time. It's called a portaledge. It's fun. Okay, do one in the center. Yes, ma'am. The nesting material?
Oh, so it won't blow out?
Yep.
That's a good idea.
They're better at building nests than I am, so I have to compensate for my deficiencies. I don't know, you might be better than I am. Okay, do my best to hide stuff there. Okay. All right, I'm gonna give it one more spritz of The stuff to kill the mites. Okay. All right. Getting ready to haul bird. Just one moment. All right, so real quick, all right, so real quick, I put zip ties here, 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 and one set in the center. Routed the edges, and getting ready to have the juvenile come up right now. You want to haul? What? You want to haul? Heidi's hauling up the juvenile for us right now. Need a haircut. Good job. Yep. All right, one upset. Juvenile. Hi. I'll just dump you out. There you go. Look at that. Not face first. Good job. I don't see the parents from my direction, but they were behind me. Okay. You're good. I'm going to reposition my gear. I'm going to put other gear on. Okay. I know. Look. It's not where I'm going to put it anyways, okay? Yeah, I'll put it right there. Okay, I'll put it there. I'll do this here. Good to go, okay? I'll get out of your area. Yeah, I know. That's fine. Didn't want you jumping. I know. Yes, I know. Good job, okay? Just relax. I know. And say hi to the camera real quick. Your wings are still working. Everything's good, right? Okay. All right. Had to be a booger. Go on, stand up. Okay. Or branch. It said it wasn't going to stay in the nest. It decided to branch immediately. All right. Good. All right, we've got everyone down here. It should be good. Heidi, where you at? It decided to branch as soon as I stuck it out. Yep, AJ's down there somewhere with his dog. Okay. 40 Moto Mike and Heidi up a tree. Another successful renest. Good. Good job. All right, I'll get out of your tree. Hey, it's ready for next year. Good job, babe. Good job, juvenile owl. You did exactly what you're supposed to do. Good, I'm getting out. You don't need to hawk me. I know, they're that way. Still up in the tree, right there. All right, I'll get out of your face. I knew it wouldn't stay in for too long. I was hoping just a little longer though. Okay, I'm secure. An off lanyard. I'm tending gear, then I'm exiting tree. Oh, 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 oh. Good job. Now stay up here. God, what an awesome brancher. Glad you had some beef heart. All right, repelling. What's it? Oh, I'm sorry, man. Here. Like new. Boop. Love you.
I love you.
Great job.
Great job, you.
And that's how it's done. Now to remove gear.
I am out of here.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. So I'm pretty confident. Welcome.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I'm pretty cautious about the most of it. Don't let the tree in there.
Yeah, the one of those that we saw in the tree, just based on the vocalizations, was definitely.
That was pretty signature.
Yep.
Great job, man. Thank you.
No stress. Appreciate you.
Yes and no. So he is a brancher. Mike got
Can't sex them without DNA at this age. As they get older, you can figure it out by the mating habits. Mom tends to stick near the nest or in it, and dad tends to go do most of the hunting at that stage.
Yeah, or when they're branching around, mom will sit.
Yeah, mom sits
Mom will
close.
either sit close or within an eye shot of the little one.
camouflaged really well right now.
Oh yeah.
And the fathers will grab pieces of bark and try and drop it on people. I've seen that.
Really?
Yeah. I'm glad that we didn't get swooped at this stage.
They disappeared for a while. Hope he at least spends one night in a nice reconditioned home.
Yeah, I got some pictures and videos, so I'll show you guys that. But I routed the edges. 727. Don't know this. Seminole.
How it wasn't the juvenile that you guys have seen comparing it to the pictures and videos. So we're thinking the one that was across the street last night that was making
Heads up. I won't get you though, don't worry.
was actually the older of the
Do you know what I did there?
and had already
Do you understand what that is? I switched from SRT with a basal anchor to a DRT or DDRT double rope technique using a friction saver and having a larger hole.
He went over, took the base off.
Yeah.
I've been throwing up the iron butterfly.
Huh. Yeah.
Then you can pull up either side.
Yep. Yeah. No, I set.
But you gotta have. Yeah, that takes up more of the rope.
Correct. So, if you see what I did with this,
Yep.
so there's your friction saver. To get to retrieve it, you tie your knot and you pull. The knot pulls through one, not the second one.
Oh, because you got the bigger loop.
Correct. So now you can set an anchor or a friction saver in the tree and not have to worry about retrieving it in a fashion that would be you back up there. Yep.
We're all walking around
Knows
the
where
tree
she's
line,
making
that
food.
voice right above our head.
Ren.
Oh, here's your spray. The mites were so bad they were crawling on the spray.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so I sprayed the spray. I don't know if there's.
Like you sprayed your hand and then wiped on
Yeah. Before I even reached the nest, I was like, oh man, there's mites on my hand. Before I was over here, before I even reached the nest.
No, mites are little.
Little beetles, kind of, yeah.
The most awesome thing is when you get a pelican that's full of mites.
Yeah, and you're sitting with it.
Yeah.
You start feeling crawling on.
Yep.
you.
And it just envelops you. Yeah.
So then you're like driving down the road.
Are they harmful to them or just annoying?
A little of both. I mean, you got to remember, most parasites aren't dumb. It doesn't make sense to kill the host. So they take what they want, keep it alive, but it's ultimately no, they're not good
now
for
you
it.
Put just the word of mites around. And
Yeah, everyone's, yeah. Well, I mean, we're going to,
now I gotta go take a shower.
I use Sawyer's, the Promethean wash-in for most of my clothes, anything.
Well, if you get mites all over you good, you can put a towel on your neck and they'll climb into the towel.
Yeah, yeah. But no, I'm just saying, like, for future reference, if you're ever looking to, there's a wash-in, like any clothes you constantly use for rescue, use the wash-in by Sawyer's. It's a yellow, or Granger Sawyer's, one of the two. But it's a wash-in Promethean for your clothes. So you can do like a whole load of laundry and it lasts for like 30 washes or something. So it's not cheap, but I used it on all my camping gear growing up, and then through rescues and stuff, it's beneficial, I think. All right, that's it, right?
Yep. I think I grabbed everything else.
All right, let's see.
You should just left the rope in place. We just go.
I mean, I don't have an issue with that. If you want, you know, you keep the rope, just give me another one.
Are you the real one in charge?